Hello and welcome to the Barrows only Runescape account. We're on a journey to 10,000 Barrows chests without ever gaining experience or gold anywhere else but Barrows. We came here at 4 combat and we're not stopping till we reach our goal. This is episode 15, let's get started. In the last episode we unlocked the dark bow. I said this is the most powerful weapon in RuneScape, and a lot of you are probably thinking it's not really, there's much stronger ones. And some of you might have been thinking it can hit 48, so I can see where he's coming from, but it's not actually the max hit that makes this strong. At my combat level I have a max hit of 1919 with the special, but the max hit doesn't matter. This is the only item in the game that has a double guaranteed minimum hit. With normal arrows you cannot hit lower than a 5-5 with the special attack. With dragon arrows you can't hit lower than an 8-8, which is only 16. You're probably thinking, why is that impressive? Why is a minimum hit so important? But if you shoot poison arrows, that minimum hit has 2 chances to poison the opponent. 2 separate chances of inflicting 40 plus damage. To show just how powerful this minimum hit is, I'm going to have to take us back in time a wee bit here. So we're going back 7 years and there's a new account has just been built, a really unique rare RuneScape account. Never one of them built before and I've never seen one since. Well, probably because shortly after EOC ruined the game and everybody quit. So this account was an OB Mauler. Now you're probably thinking, oh, I've seen them before, but no, this one was slightly different. Don't worry, this isn't going to turn into an RS3 video. I just want to show you what this OB Mauler achieved. So he was a Torva tank. It's like Bandos but with higher HP. And he found out that the dark bow minimum hit can be completely game breaking. Now this is before the PID changes that made tick eating possible, so keep that in mind. This account is 1 prayer, level 71 combat, and he took in thousands of purple sweets and a dark bow into the fight caves and sat there for 13 hours waiting for special attacks, doing over 200, I think it's 250 special attacks it took him to complete the fire cape grind on a 71 combat account with no tick eating. While that's playing in the background, I'm just going to explain the maximum damage of a dark bow spec at 60 combat. So I'm going to put some numbers up here on the screen. So yeah, the dark bow is just completely insane. The lowest possible damage I'll be doing is 10, 16 if you use dragon arrows, but then because of the potential 2 different chances of inflicting poison, so very high likelihood of poisoning them, I'll average a 40 with every single spec, and the spec only uses 55%. This boy disconnected on Jad after 13 hours, but luckily it gave him a second chance at it. Can you imagine spending 13 hours in the fight caves trying to complete this, and then just disconnect, power cut, and losing? Oh, you'd be gutted. I'll speed it up here to the end, just so you can watch that, and then we'll get back to the Barrows account. I don't know if any of you played in 2010, but just to emphasise, there was no tick eating. Nobody else in the game had a fire cape with 1 prayer, apart from one max guy, and he done this method quite similar, but instead of using a dark bow, he just flinch it with a CLS, like the chaotic longsword. So yeah, there was only one other person in the game who had the fire cape at 1 prayer, and he was maxed. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, but the dark bow for us is just going to be not more overpowered, you can't get more overpowered than that. It's going to be pretty good though. Let's get back to it. I'll leave a link to this boy's channel if any of you want to check out some of his videos. They are like really old though, so I'm not sure. So yeah, the dark bow's been achieved. That's step 1 of our dream gear. Here's what I think I'm aiming towards. I'll probably change a few items. I'm not really exactly sure. As we progress and try different things, we might change some of them. But we're going to aim for the black salamander for now. If we get lucky in a chest, we only got 41k from that one, but if we get lucky from a couple of chests and make a load of mills, we'll aim towards either the Fury or the Regain bracelet. And then eventually, as we get loads of money in this account, we need that imbued heart, because boosting your magic level means your salamander gets like 1 or 2 extra max hits, which would be massive for like kill time and just the speed of smashing out these chests. So we got a load of poison arrows plus bought there. They're the best ones you can get, and they bought for 500, so not too expensive. We're staying away from dragon arrows for now just because they are really expensive and we don't have that much like potential from the actual range damage, but once we have like 70 plus range and we're doing much more damage with the special attacks, then we will invest in some dragon arrows plus. So yeah, left in some offers for some more arrows, sold all the junk that we had there, and I think we're just going to blast out a load of chests in this one, try to get up over 100, past 1%. We're actually not far off now. So I headed back over and I was killing DH, got him pretty low, and I went in too early and he hit me for 55, 1 HP'd me. But then I found out something different with his mechanics here. If you eat, like I ate, paused, said LOL there, and then went in to attack him and he hit me again. So you have like a 5 tick delay after eating before you can flinch him again, even if his HP bars disappeared. And didn't know that, so yeah, he hit me for a 55 and then he hit me for a 56, the highest he's ever hit me for. Completely destroyed me. So need to be more careful when flinching him. First, that I don't go in too early, and then if I do have to eat it all, I have to leave a slightly longer delay after eating food until I attack him again. Another annoying thing about dying with salamanders, they don't actually appear on the floor, they run away as soon as you die. So every time I die I need to get a new salamander. It's time to release our old swamp lizard, a trustworthy companion. He killed hundreds of Barrows brothers. What? Is there no animation? You don't even see him run away? Ah, that's a bit anticlimactic. There should be a wee bit of him just disappearing like a toy mouse or something. Anyway, back at Barrows, and here we are with chest 97. 12k, pretty low. Chest 98. That one's 12k again, pretty much the exact same chest. Back to back. There's me just killing DH. Take my time, I'm out of food. But if you flinch him properly, you shouldn't be taking any damage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Managed to kill him, 85%. And this is chest 99. 18k, a little bit better, but not very good. Not making much off these. Here we are coming in with a massive milestone. This will be 1% of our goal complete. 1% towards the 10,000 chests. We are getting much quicker at opening these chests, so it will speed up as we go along. But there's chest 100, 47k, almost 48k. Not too bad. There's chest 101. And here we are with chest 102. Oh, I have to kill Krills. Krills is much easier than before. Like, now that I have the dark bow, I can just use it for extra damage. So I step in, I get 2 hits for every single one he hits me. And then also while he hits me, the recoil hits him down a wee bit. So much quicker than he was before, but he's still a bit annoying. You can't use a salamander on him because he has 106 magic defense. The other brothers all have minus 28. So way higher magic defense than them. But here we are coming in with our next chest. 102 I think it is. Yeah, 102, 29k. So heading back over. And this run we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to do a bit of training. We've not done any in this video yet. And I want to get a few magic levels and also a bit of range XP. There's 1 million total XP cleared. So we've actually got 1 million XP at Barrows, which is pretty cool. We're trying to get a couple of magic levels so our salamander max hit goes up, and we also want to work towards 61 range. There's 62 magic coming in, so that there unlocks Wind Wave, so our first wave spell unlocked. It's pretty cool. We'll not be using it at all, but it's the start of the wave spells like. So here we are coming in. I was just getting a picture for like a thumbnail, but here we are coming in with 103, and no way. That's a massive item, 800k, that's like 3 times our bank value because we've been spending loads of money in runes for splashing and all. That is insane. Oh, that's brilliant. I don't know what we're going to spend it on yet. Maybe just more runes for splashing. Because it's best to like invest all the money we make early on so that we can do quicker chests, you know. If we get higher magic it'll speed up the process loads. So I might just blow that in runes later on. I'll leave it in the bank for now. 778k, that is perfect. We were looking for a big item for a long time. So there's 93 mage coming in, and we done it over halfway towards 61 range. Not 93, 63 mage, what am I talking about? Charge fire orb unlocked. And here we are just killing DH before our 104th chest I think. Yeah, there's 104, just 26k, 28k. Sold everything and I bought a load of melee gear because we want to get our melee up. And we're going to try to get to 50 strength. We're only on like 40 at the minute. There's 64 magic just while I was flinching DH there. I'm going to just blast out a few hours down here in the tunnel. Guthan's tunnel. In the Bloodworm room again, the southern room. It's the best one for us training because they're only level 53 and they've got decent HP. I actually marked all the respawn points. It took me a while to calculate where they all were and where they're all spawning. Used Runelight to do it. And then just marked those tiles so it can stand in between 3. Because they only have a 1 tile aggro range, it's the only annoying thing about them. Sometimes while you're standing in the room, they'll just not attack you, they'll just avoid you. So eventually when I've higher defense, I'm going to train in the other room where there's like the big rats that are a 2x2 square monster. Just means they'll hit us a lot faster. So there's 47 strength, we've got like 5 levels there, just left it playing in the background times 50. And there's 48, 2 more levels to go till we unlock something big. There's 49. Final level now. So I'm just going to finish up this chest, and then we're going to come back and finish off that there. We're halfway to 50 strength. And chest 105, got a 63k, not bad at all. They add up. Any of the ones that are like over 10k are pretty good, because you spend about 10k if you use a couple of those tabs. There's 50 strength, so now we're 50-50. That there unlocks the Granite Warhammer, and it's massive. It's actually plus 56 strength, so it's plus 12 strength bonus over the Skimmy, so it'll be like 3 max hit higher. At the minute we don't have enough money to buy it, but if we sell the Guthan's Hem we will be pretty close. We might have to do a few more chests, but we're going to get that for the start of the next video. I want to thank you all for watching this one. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let us know what you think of that RS3 throwback. 2012 was my favourite time playing the game before they ruined it with Evolution of Combat. Like, if he's like that kind of thing and is relevant, I'll add a few more into future videos. Yeah, thanks all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!